multicultural at its best. The Luisa Marshall Show. Coming up.
Today, all new Simply the Best. Get inspired. A great achievement for Filipino live-in caregivers to graduate and pursue their ambition to become healthcare professionals. Get ready to be inspired with the highlights of the ceremony, words of gratefulness, and empowering moments at the Drake Medox College graduation.
You know what? I'm so proud of her. She's come such a long way.
Get involved. Just recently, the federal government suspended the temporary foreign worker program. Vancouver-Kensington MLA Mable Elmore initiated a forum to call for action for the community to support and make an awareness on the suspension.
Cultural country, we don't exploit workers.
And on Spotlight, the upcoming world premiere of Reinvention of Disco. This is my first project here in Vancouver, BC that I'm doing on my own, and I'm very excited. All these coming up. What a great achievement for Filipinos who came to Canada as live-in caregivers to graduate and pursue their ambition to become healthcare professionals. They were able to study despite their workload and hectic schedules. Plus an inspiring moment. Valedictorian live-in caregiver and her employer. Please watch. Big day, Barbara.
Yes, very big day.
How are you feeling?
I'm excited. I'm always excited for graduation day. It's a big event for our graduates, and we're proud to be able to share it with them.
You have a pretty big number
Yes.
of graduates. Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
And most of them are Filipinos.
They are Filipinos. Yes, exactly. Well, I think, we previous to becoming a college, we were an employer and we employed a lot of Filipino caregivers, and they are just amazing caregivers. And so when we developed the college, we wanted to target that market, also to provide people new to Canada with an opportunity to use the Care Aid program as a stepping stone back into their nursing careers.
That's amazing. So all of these girls and some men, gentlemen,
yes.
are really going to go out there and start to inspire other Filipinos to do the same.
Absolutely. There's a huge demand in British Columbia for caregivers and care aides, and so there's a lot of opportunities for this diploma for individuals who take this course.
That's amazing.
Some of them are here still working under the Live-In Caregiver program, and some have gained their permanent residency or are on their way to gaining their permanent residency. Absolutely.
Yeah, I have one question for you that's so important. So I've been covering the temporary foreign workers ban. So how do you feel about that?
I hope it's not a widespread ban. I hope they're not painting everybody with the same brush, because I think that this is an industry where live-in caregivers are needed, and there are not enough people here who want to do that job. And so if we're able to bring in well-trained, foreign-trained nurses to come to Canada to look after our loved ones, then they should be able to do that. And it would be really a shame if the whole industry was tainted by whatever has happened in the restaurant industry.
That's true. That's true. I agree with you. Well, thank you so much, Barbara, and more power to Drake Medox.
Thank you so
and
much.
I really want to talk to your valedictorian. Lorna, come over here, Lorna. How are you feeling, girl?
I'm pretty excited. Yeah, pretty excited and a little bit anxious, shaky.
You're shaky?
Yeah, I didn't expect this.
You don't?
Yeah.
Are you going to do a speech?
Yeah, later.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So how long have you been here in Canada?
Actually, I'm turning 5 years this coming July.
It's amazing.
But then I'm still waiting for my family to come over.
So you still don't have your family here?
No, not yet.
No. What do you do right now?
Actually, I'm a live-in caregiver and looking for, healthcare assistant program jobs right now. Yeah.
So graduating, being a valedictorian, do you think that this will change your life?
Absolutely, because this will help my family, support my family, and also I can encourage my friends also to take healthcare assistant soon.
Take healthcare assistant even if they're not your friends, right? So what inspired you? Why did you decide to finally go to Drake Medox College?
Actually, I planned for my future, actually, and then so I said it's not for a lifetime that I will be a live-in caregiver, and my family will come soon, so I should, do some things for me and to support my family. Yeah.
Well, congratulations to you. I'm looking forward to your speech,
Yeah.
Lorna. And what can I say? I think you have inspired a lot of other Filipinos out there who are live-in caregivers, temporary foreign workers, to keep on, learning, to keep on going. And I hope that you get reunited with your family soon.
I hope so. I hope so.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Whenever anyone tells you that you can't do it, you're too big, you're too small, you're too old, you're too young, or you're too new to Canada. Instead, tell yourself that you can, you will, and you must. Surround yourself with positive mentors, embark on your journey, and pay forward. And always remember that if you stay strong and believe in yourself, you can carve out your life without limits. So, class of 2014, congratulations. It's a great celebration here. You're about to embark on an exciting journey. I'm so happy and honored to have the opportunity to share it with you. Thank you very much. Congratulations. I was flattered by her words, and absolutely I grabbed the opportunity. Unfortunately, my first try was unsuccessful. Although frustrated, I never gave up. My determination led me to find other ways despite all the challenges, and I embraced what was in store for me. My agony did not change or did not end until I began working with these people who are very kind, loving, caring, and treated me as part of their life. No other than Natalie and her family. And I can say that I am absolutely blessed to work with them because she makes my job light and lively by not being, a typical boss, a fussy, meticulous, and very particular. That's why we have a perfect relationship. And during my ups and downs, she's always there to listen and understand me.
pursue my healthcare assistant diplomas since the beginning. And Natalie, you are really one of our kind.
That was a great speech. Wonderful. Congratulations to you, Lorna, again.
Thank you so much.
It was so good. And I take it you talked a lot and was so emotional. And of course, thanking and mentioning your #1 supporter here in Canada and your employer.
Yes, yes.
Natalie, wow. What can you say? What can you say to her?
You know what? She's been a gift in our home. She's been part of our lives for the last almost 5 years. I supported this decision that she made to sort of carry on her career, and I think this is the best thing for her. She's just been amazing to us, and I owe her more than she owes me, so I'm very happy for her. She's come a long way.
I can see that you are so lucky to have Natalie as your employer. Your first employer?
No, actually, she's my third employer.
Your third employer here.
Yeah, my third.
What happened to the first other two?
Oh, I left them.
See, that's what happened. A very wonderful girl, you know, trying to have a good life here in Canada, and you don't treat them well. But look at Natalie.
You know what? I'm so proud of her. She's come such a long way, and I think once her husband gets to join her here and she gets to build a home for herself, then she'll be able to have children of her own and be able to watch the MLA that we just saw and give them the future that they deserve. So I am overly proud of what she's accomplished, and I think she's come a long way. So, and it's all with hard work.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where you're gonna be a lifelong friend to Lorna.
Oh, she's gonna be my best friend for
Absolutely.
many years to come, and to my children. So, yeah.
That's amazing.
I'm very thankful to you, Natalie, for supporting me all the way to all my dreams and everything. Thank you so much. During my ups and downs, she's always there, ready to comfort, listen, and understands me so well. Thank you.
Thank you, Natalie.
Thank you.
I wish that all employers are like Natalie. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The diploma you hold in your hands today is really just your learner's permit for the rest of the drive through life. Remember, you don't have to be smarter than the next person. All you have to do is to be willing to work harder than the next person. May the Lord bless us and guide us with help, courage, and opportunity to fulfill our dreams and live our lives to the fullest. Thank you, and thank you.
Thank you so much for inviting Simply the Best here. It's an honor to be here, and thank you for recognizing that we can spread the word to everybody that a lot of our kababayans, a lot of Filipinos are actually here getting inspired to move on and get to that next level, right?
Yes. That is really what Drake Medox are planning, like to make the future of our kababayans really bright out there, and also to inspire, move on forward, like moving on. And I also promote the college and also our program because I really believe in what Drake Medox College do. So I'm here. If I don't believe, I wouldn't be here. But because I believe with the college, I am here and promoting it to our kababayans.
That's why you got in touch with us, huh?
Yes. Thank you, Luisa. Thank you for coming.
No, thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's amazing. Anyway, Drake Medox College, all the graduates, congratulations to you. One last word from you, Barbara, to all the graduates.
I'm really inspired by the people that we have been blessed to train, and I really know that I'm getting older, and someday I would be very happy to have any one of our graduates care for me or care for any of my loved ones. You're all beautiful, amazing people, and I'm so proud of everyone. You know, there's a lot of struggle that goes on. Working, taking our course, helping their families, looking after their families. They really give up a lot to pursue their dreams, and it's really inspiring for me to know that we've been able to help them along that path.
Amazing. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Luisa, thank you.
Girl power! Thank you. We'll be back with On Spotlight, the world premiere of Reinvention of Disco.
Hi, my name is Leandro Mendez. I am the creator, choreographer, and director of Reinvention of Disco. This is my first project here in Vancouver, BC that I'm doing on my own, and I'm very excited to actually, be doing this production right now. Currently, we are at the dance studio with the dancers, and we are trying to put together this amazing show called Reinvention of Disco. It is going to be a celebration of music. So here from our Reinvention Disco team, we do have something very special for you. We put together a special video performance of the show and how it's going to be unfolding on stage. Check this out. Be prepared for the world premiere of Reinvention of Disco on May 22, Thursday at 8 p.m. at the Rio Theater.
Up next, Vancouver-Kensington MLA Mable Elmore initiated a forum to call the community to support the temporary foreign worker program.
We're going to talk about the temporary foreign workers. This is the issue that is actually, going on for some time now. So we would like to kind of dissect these issues today.
Our view of Canada is that we are a multicultural country. We don't exploit workers.
In 2005, we had about 15,000 temporary foreign workers in Alberta.
Well, we've heard that the federal government has now suspended the low-skill component of the temporary foreign worker program, and it's really thrown up in the air for a lot of workers what's going to happen to them when their work permits expire. Are they going to be able to stay? And it's really causing a lot of uncertainty for workers. So today we have a forum organized by Trini Lopez and the Vancouver Multicultural Society to really talk about what is the temporary foreign worker program here in Canada, what's the experience of these workers who come in, and how can the community support them. Trini and I joined an event that was organized by the Victoria Bayanihan Community Center. The community really came together to support the temporary workers at McDonald's who had been in the news. I want to thank Trini and for hosting this forum here. Trini mentioned that we had attended a support forum organized and hosted by the Bayanihan Community Center Victoria, and it was a response by the Filipino community there to the stories that had emerged of Filipino temporary workers working at McDonald's, and you may have heard the story. And there was a response from right across the community wanting to show support for these workers, concerned about them. And so the community came together, they held a forum, and they invited friends as well from Vancouver. We took over 2 carloads, Trini was there, and we attended. And it was a very heartwarming event. We learned, I think, about what is the temporary foreign worker program, and we heard about the experience of the workers, and some of them were there. And I think what was very touching is that they were very scared, and they were scared to speak out, but they said they were very touched and they appreciated the show of support because they didn't know that people cared about them or supported them. And the organizers put out a call. They asked for help, and they asked for if the community across British Columbia could also respond and hold similar events to raise awareness about the program and to express support for the workers and to play a positive role for them. So it was a very touching event. I think it really meant a lot to those workers, and it was really a very positive show of leadership. And they asked and they called for support from other community leaders across BC, and Trini answered that call to organize a forum here in Vancouver, and so I think it's a very positive step.
That's perfect. Your personal opinion,
Yes.
what has to be done, like immediately?
Yes, so my personal opinion is that there are big problems with the temporary foreign worker program, and we need to fix them. And the way we fix them is to ensure that all workers who come in, that they have an opportunity to apply for permanent residency and become citizens. That's how Canada was built. That's a basic principle, and it's a basic value of Canadians. So right now we have a two-tier system where we have residents who are citizens and workers who have temporary status. So I think that's unfair. It's not what Canada is about, and we need to return to our values as Canadians and treat everybody equally.
Thanks for watching. Please don't drink and drive. Absolutely no texting while driving. Always be kind. Let's stop bullies. Bye-bye.